Hello everybody. Okay, so something cool happened. So there's a small business on Instagram. She started a nail company. She got some really cool stuff. She was asking for 20 people to receive a promo box from her and give her genuine feedback. Now let me stress that very much. She said genuine feedback. She didn't ask for a good review. She didn't ask for, people to hype up her stuff or ambassadors. She asked for feedback. That was it. She said if you like what you get, and you do sets with them, post pics and tag me in it. That was all she asked. And she asked people to either tag people that they thought would be a good fit for it, or, if they were interested, tag themselves, whatever. Kia Carter tagged me in it, and then I was chosen to receive one of the 20 boxes. Now, the reason I chose to do it is because she asked for genuine feedback. She did not ask for, good reviews, yada, yada. So anyway, I got my box this week, and I figured if she wants feedback and to try it out, we'll do it the way we do everything else, and I will use it for the first time on camera so you guys can see exactly, how it behaves. So this was my box, right? Adorable, I think. Now, inside it says, let's see, congrats. Now that you've been selected, be sure to follow the rules. Must follow and follow Shop Tailored Life. It's at ShopTaylordlife. Shop Tailored Life. Must provide genuine feedback. Post this box and its content on your story. If you like our products when you use them, be sure to tag us in your posted sets and let others know. Now, I really like the way that she went about this. She wanted real feedback. If you like it, tag us in it, which I think is really cool. So there's a thank you card. Be sure to leave a review to let others know how much you like. Tag us in your work to be featured on our page, and a 20% off code, which I like. This is so, like, there's some really cool stuff in here. And I had been looking at her page anyway because she has some really unique decals that I've never seen anywhere else, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It was just really cool. So first things first, there's some of the fake prop money to use in the money nails, which I've been tricking my kids with these all week because why not? Of course I have. These are pretty neat. They're just alphabet and numbers with flames. I like those. Okay, so these are some of the decals I was talking about. Now we have just your Dior ones, and I think these are water decals, but these are really neat. I do like her decals. She's got some amazing decals. Okay, now let's get into the jar. These are just pigments, which I love. I love pigments, so fun, right? It's just kind of a sample box of all the stuff she sells on her site. Here we have some, oh cool, they're floral. I haven't seen that before, actually. Louis Vuitton foils with floral print underneath. Let's take a look. Interesting. But they're kind of see-through. It's kind of like an Easter vibe. That's neat. Interesting. There are some acrylics in here, which of course we're gonna swatch. Velvet matte. We're going to try that out too, because I have had such a hard time finding a good matte. So far, Beetles is my favorite. Most of them, they tend to look kind of shiny, like they just don't come out right, They don't look velvety the way they should. So we're going to try that out. Okay, we have some cuticle oil. Now this is Pina Colada. I did already use this, actually. I used it on myself. It smells so good. And it has some dried flowers and gold flakes, which if you guys remember, my favorite Glam Trap House, she had gold flakes in her cuticle oil. And the reason for the gold flakes is it exfoliates. It's a very gentle exfoliator. I know it seems weird, even if it's just foil, they still help exfoliate. But that smells amazing. It smells like pina coladas. This was something I saw on her site that I hadn't really seen before. She has the piercings, but she has like pink and lavender and green, which I love these. Anything pink. So we have, I don't know if this was intentional, but we have some of the Kawaii charms, which they smell like candy. They're flexible. They kind of feel like eraser material, kind of. They're flexible, so they don't snap, whatever. those are really cute. I kind of want to play with those a little bit. Okay. Next, we have 2 glitters, which are, this is Mylar. They're just so pretty. You guys know how much I love Mylar. Had I had this a week ago, I would have used them in this set. I'm kind of mad. This one is called Gemini. And then we have this one, which is called Queen of Hearts. Now, I've never seen this before. It's really cool. So in this, I don't know if you guys can see, there are spades, clubs, hearts, diamonds, and glitter. Pretty cool, huh? All the decks, you know, all the suits from decks of cards, and it's got like the snow holographic glitter. This stuff is so pretty, and it's so dense. Like, there's a lot in here. It's not super fluffy. Anyway, okay, so now for rather large jars of acrylic, which we are going to get into, there's Cosmos, which is a glitter one. This Tequila Sunrise, which I am in love with already. This is kind of a, it's Dulce de Leche. I know I didn't say that right. It looks like a cream peach, and then Malibu Barbie, which y'all already know. And that's what was in my box. So I, aside from loving the packaging, which I do, absolutely. I love the variety that came in it too, but so she gave you kind of an idea of her site, you know. Oh, that pink. I like the attention to detail. Everything's branded. I dig it. So I am going to swatch these and then use that velvet top coat on one of the swatches. Ooh, I like that. So I'm trying to focus on small retailers and try to like feature them, you know. Valentino gets enough attention. They don't give a crap about my channel. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of feature small retailers a little more often than I did before, which, you know, why not? All right, so what should we start with? Let's start with this one. I'm mixing them because I haven't tried these yet, so I just mix anyway. You know, this Tequila Sunrise got me like super excited. So does this. I don't even like glitter, you guys. What is wrong with me? Why am I getting all excited about glitters lately? I don't know. I think it's hormones or something. I don't know. It's got to be hormones, right? Now, keep in mind, hot pink is hot pink, and it's going to do what it's going to do, so. All right, let's get started. Let's get a little closer. First, we are going to start with this, and then this, maybe, and then, I don't know. We're going to just, we're just going to jump in. I am going to swatch on top because I want to see how it lays. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know what I don't know. This is kind of like a milky white, but it's not. Kind of reminds me of Peacher Belle Soft from Glitter Bells. It's kind of a peachy, nude, milky clear. Oh, that's got a really nice consistency. I dig it. And the color isn't marbling, which I appreciate, especially in these sheer colors. That's cool. I had trouble with this color from Glitter Bells, just a little, which I get it. It's like 4 colors in one, so it's hard, but this is super smooth. I'm using my panna today. Oh, took too long. Yeah, it's just, it moves really well. I'm really hoping that it's this good with the rest of them because I love those colors. I noticed something else odd. Like I had went and, you know, before she was looking for the promo people, whatever, I had, someone else had kind of tagged me on her page just because she had some really cool, interesting stuff, and I was looking for small retailers. And a few things I commented on because I thought they were really cool, and like I tagged my buddies like, hey, look at this. Look at this, isn't this neat? And it almost looks like she went through and noticed everything I had liked and sent either those things or similar things. It's weird. Which, I mean, that's probably not the case, but it's surprisingly close to just what I had liked on her page. So attention to, I can't imagine someone would pay that close to what people, well, I guess, you know, if I were sending someone a promo box, I would, I guess, yeah, okay. But if so, isn't that cool? So that is a very nice sheer nude. Pinky nude, I don't know. Let's see how that glitter lays. Which, I mean, I don't fault the acrylic for my issues with glitter. That wouldn't be fair. Although it beads up really nice. Huh. Look at that. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's got the long glitter too. There's like 9 kinds of glitter in here. We got some electric yellow, we got some blue, we got some green, we got some orange, we got some white, and we got some long, like oblong white, and some very small, like electric peach kind of deal. That actually laid surprisingly easy for glitter for me. It stayed in the bead, which that's kind of refreshing. I've only seen like one other company where it stayed in the bead, in the acrylic, you know, like where it wasn't flaking all over the place on me. I think that was Trop Exotic. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's beaten up really nice. I don't expect much from glitter, you know that. You guys know that, right? Okay, while I'm doing this, I will be doing the giveaway video at the beginning of next week. I will be locking up those comments and picking winners. The prizes have started to arrive, so I am super excited. Don't forget to check out the links below for the practice group in the description box for the practice group and my Nail Sisters channels. A couple of my viewers have started their own YouTube channels, and I could not be more excited for them. So I kind of want you guys to, you know, if you have a minute, check them out, you know, show them some love like we do here. We give support, we give encouragement, we give whatever. That is super cool. I like it. It's so exciting. Look at that. It looks like it's like, I don't know, a lava lamp. I really dig that. That's neat. I think I'm going to use that on my next set. I like that. Well, let's hold off now. This is cool. Okay, so the Dolce de Leche, however you say it, it's kind of taken on a slightly lavender tint. That's really pretty. I always get excited about new acrylics. So sometimes I wonder, like, am I being critical enough, or am I just so excited that I'm ignoring faults? And then I'm like, no. Okay, so if any of them were gonna have issues, it would be this one, because hot pink is just, it's an issue in any acrylic because of the pigment. Excuse me, because of the pigment weights. So here's hoping, right? Oh. What do we not see? What's not there, guys? The white ring isn't there. The white ring of death. Look at it. It's not there. It's not marbling. This feels familiar. This feels very familiar. Feels like Trop Exotic. It's the only time I've ever seen acrylic that was this pigmented that wasn't mixed. It was almost like the acrylic itself was tinted, and it feels the same. Like it's got the same consistency and texture. Ooh, so yeah, look at that. Nothing. No marbling, no separation at all, which for hot pink, that's like impossible. Look, I'm moving it, there's nothing. And it's kind of got that marshmallow fluff consistency. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's a winner for me. Anytime a hot pink doesn't marble, I just... Because even like the Not Polish stuff marbles. By the way, Not Polish refunded me for my brush, but they waited until after I posted my video. Not sure why. They waited 2 weeks of completely ignoring me and my emails, and then all of a sudden decided they were gonna refund me. I don't know. This pink is freaking gorgeous. Oh, look at that. And it's self-leveling. All right, what do we have here? This is, it's very interesting. I'm gonna keep saying that. Do you guys remember the old Bugs Bunny where he said, where he was fighting the red monster guy, and he said, I think an interesting monster should have an interesting hairdo. Every time I say interesting, I hear that. I don't know why. I think I had an ex who said it all. Every time I would change my hair to like purple or blue or whatever, my ex would say that to me, and he would say it in that Bugs Bunny tone. Yes. Look at that. This one is called Cosmos. So yes, this acrylic is very, very similar to Trop Exotic. Like, very. It's keeping the glitter inside the acrylic. And this one, again, has 10 different kinds of glitters in it. I'm going to try to spread it out thin so you guys can see. But the glitter density is very, very thick. Like, you won't see clear if you don't want to. That's what I mean by density. Like, it's not, you're not going to have see-through spots. So I tried to get it really clear so you guys could see all the different Mylar. There's like 4 kinds of Mylar, 4 kinds of glitter. This is a very attractive. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Yeah, so even if you spread it out really thin, it looks like there's like a milky texture to the acrylic underneath so that it doesn't just show clear, which I'm not a huge fan of clear, you know. So even if you do it really thin, you still get that kind of milky white texture, but if you do it thicker, you get solid glitter, which is pretty cool, because it wouldn't take much for me to completely get rid of even the little bit of clear, which there really is none. Like, it's kind of cool. So it looks like clear, but it's not. And it's got kind of a blue tint. It's like a milky white with just a slight blue tint. This is really pretty. Cosmos, dead on. Very, very, very accurate name for it. And it's super, I like the texture, it's super workable. I gotta say, my feedback is all good. This acrylic is amazing. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with it. That's how that dried. You can kind of see the clear, but that has an orange tint as well, so pretty neat, right? And this, oh, can you imagine what this is gonna look like under clear acrylic? I don't know what I'm gonna use. I wanna use them all right now. Ugh. Real quick, let's do the matte, right? Right. I messed up, guys. Let's do this one. It's pretty smooth on there, so I am going to mattify this up, and then I'm going to stick it in the lamp, and then we're going to check out the matte. All right, I'm going to cure this, and you guys sing the Jeopardy song in your head while I do so. Okay, so I went to take my swatch stick out of the lamp, and I did not believe what I saw, so I figured that you guys would not either. So I did it on a clear swatch stick so that you could see what I'm talking about a little better. Now, you can't feel it, and it's hard to see because it's on top of acrylic, right? It is so velvety. So I did it on top of a clear, you know, so you could see the difference between the shiny. And it feels so velvety, like no shine to it at all. It is absolute matte. It's just perfect. She's got some quality stuff. Like, I absolutely love it when a small business does this, when they start out, like, come out the gate strong. I love it. She put her work into it and made sure that her products were good out the gate, and I love it. I love it. It always excites me because I know this company's going to do well, because she made sure across the board her products were good. She didn't, you know, buy stuff just to make some profit and then, you know, work her way up. She started with quality stuff, so she'll end with quality stuff, which means her business is going to explode. I love it. I'm very excited. So, as always, guys, I thank you so much to Shoptaylordlife for picking me for this. I love that they wanted real feedback. Absolutely love that. That makes me trust them with my money, if that makes sense, because they actually wanted to know what I thought. They didn't just want free promo, which awesome. Which, by the way, they didn't know that you know, I have a YouTube channel when they picked me, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm making a prediction now that they're going to do very, very well. So I'll include the link down below, as well as the link for my nail sisters and the Telegram group if you need support, friends, nail buddies, whatever. And we will be doing the drawing next week. We're doing our brushes for the week. Also, Bulldog sent me this big old fatty, and I love it. But these I'll be reviewing. This one is faux Kolinsky. They said it's nylon, but works as well as sable, so we'll see. But as always, thanks so much for watching.